110. What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm Johnny Boots from Brooklyn, New York City, and I'm back. Welcome to a WWE Friday Night Smackdown Live with none other than the American Blue Blood Redskin Johnny Boots. What's up, guys? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe in this live stream because I'm coming back at you. I'm back in town. Right now, I started a few minutes early because I wanted to see my old fans log on to this stream like they haven't logged on before. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I am up to 1,121 subscribers. So get me up to 1,200 subscribers before this year is out. I've been doing YouTube for like 8 years. What the fuck? What's up, Mr. K9? Michael Harper. I got my bicicleta en mi casa. Vengo, mira, estoy mexicano. ¡Viva la México! Eddie Guerrero. Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero. All right, where is the show? I'm here early, just as the Navy gets you up early. Reveille, reveille, reveille. Raise the stakes. Drop your cock and grab your sock. It's ready to party. Woo! We're here. Who is here? We're going to pump up the volume tonight because that's what I do for a living. I am full charged. And guess what? I have COVID, but I don't give a shit because I don't believe in it. I'm stronger than any other fucking American out there. I'm Johnny Boots. Make sure you subscribe to me. I work 7 days a week, sweat, blood, and tears. COVID don't affect me, motherfucker. It's only in the mind. I'm stronger than I've ever felt before. Johnson & Johnson brought me up to par. A little bit of vodka. What's up, Gary? Mate, what's going on up there in London, England? I know the Queen has passed, and they're throwing eggs at the King. King Charles. King Charles. Here we go! New song, huh? Yeah, yes, I do. I have a positive COVID. I have COVID right now.
With Survivor Series looming a week from tomorrow, we welcome you tonight to the XL Center in Connecticut's capital city of Hartford.
But my company is pretty good because like they're supposed to pay me for for the week. So now that I'm out, I still should be getting paid. It's gonna take them like 2 or 3 weeks for them to give me the check. It's like a $600 check. We're starting out strong with another European known as Sheamus. Sheamus.
Please welcome Rich Holland, Bush, and Sheamus, the Brawling Brutes.
We got the Brawling Brutes out here. Conor McGregor wouldn't even sneeze at his mates. Who else we got up here? We got Drew McIntyre, Braveheart, walking down the road. He's another one that survived COVID. Like none other yours truly. I don't give a fuck. I've had it 4 fucking times. 4 fucking times I've had COVID. It has not killed me yet, mate. I'm just stronger. I've lost weight, as you can see. COVID makes you lose weight. I love it. I wish I could take it in a pill form every fucking morning. Fuck you, medical society. I still make money. I still work from home. I'm a fucking brawler.
And that backup would be Sheamus, who missed a few weeks of action with a
Never been tested. As I knew, that's good. You never been tested.
went after Roman Reigns.
I wouldn't have gotten tested either if they didn't have this stupid thing where, oh, if you get COVID, you could get paid. I said, fuck it. I love it. I was just working off the books. I don't give a fuck. Sure, tell me I have COVID. I'll still go to work. Off the books, that is. I won't be at the restaurant. I know for a fact I got like 4 people on the train sick. I know for a fact that shit hit them hard, and like 10 minutes, like they were all sneezing and coughing. They didn't know why. Why? I was like, it's fucking from me.
Is this all in that story?
I felt bad for them.
You can all hear me, huh?
I got at least 10 people sick. That's for sure. I mean, you know. What do they expect you to do? Stay home? You can't stay home. There's no money out there. You got to go out and make bread.
Drew McIntyre is standing.
You gotta make money.
As the Brawling Brutes get ready to go to war with the Bloodline, considering the fact that
did a construction job upstate, and I got the foreman sick too. He didn't know what hit him. He's like, "What the fuck? Why am I coughing so much?" I don't know, boys. I don't know why.
How many times we gone to war, fella?
That shit spreads
fast. How many people
fast.
question that we actually trust each other? The truth is, though, man.
But don't worry, you know, if you're not
rivalry,
black, you won't die. That's how I understand it. If you're not black or Spanish or Asian, it won't really affect you that much. If you're European, if you got European blood in you, you got so much mixture of genes in you from the old days, from the plague. Because we were raised in the plague and the Spanish influenza, so our DNA is used to viruses. So it'll affect us for like 4 or 5 days, and after that it goes away. Because we have a really strong immune system. Unfortunately, the black people, they don't have that. A lot of them get sickle cell anemia. It's true. They get diabetes very fast. Chinese people too. They get affected very fast. Us Europeans, we don't. We're stronger.
You are. Because I'll tell you what, man. When it comes down to it, there is no one I'd rather be.
Look at the statistics. And this disease has killed more minorities than white people.
What do you say, fella?
They did that for a reason. It's a racist disease. That's what it is. It's racist. The people who created it were the Rockefellers, and they just want to wipe the slate clean. It's a shame, but don't worry. The Civil War is coming. Don't worry about it. We will be in a nuclear war soon with Russia.
You know, nobody knows what it's like to be outnumbered by the bloodline Morgan old Drew McIntyre.
That's great, Jack Silverman. Silverman! Jew power!
Another one appears. Those Muppets multiply.
I love the Jews. I love them. They buy all the bagels.
Oh, the odds are even. That's a different
Gary knows the big reset. We're going to be living with stones. That's right. We're going to be living with stones and sticks. We may not survive. I mean, it's in the history books. Even George Washington said it. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson said that the next World War, we're going to be fighting with sticks and stones because it's going to be wiped out. They're already taking away our guns.
Well, lads,
Excuse me.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4. But who could be the 5th man?
Unfortunately, we got to sit through this garbage. known as Smackdown.
My dogs.
Sami Zayn, he's a skinny guy. He's probably like 210, 205. I lost some weight. I'm like 252. These kids around here, they're scared of me. They call me John Cena. They don't want to fuck with me. I must be big. I must be really big when I walk down the street.
You might say we're feeling pretty oozy about the whole thing.
I'm probably bigger than a lot of these wrestlers. I mean, when Tommy Dreamer met me, the first thing he did was lift me up and down. What do you do? I'm just naturally big like this.
AKA the honorary Oos, AKA Sammy Uso, AKA Oozy in the sky with diamonds.
Trump has the right idea about migration. That's it. Hey, Trump is back. Trump is coming back. He's going to be the next president. I told you. I've been telling everybody in my stand-up, Trump is coming back. He's going to clean up all you bums. He's going to. You hear what he wants to do. He wants to put the death penalty to drug dealers, and I agree. I didn't even know it was that severe where a drug dealer in his career will kill 500 people in his career. So I have no sympathy for drug dealers because they're hurting people out there. And if you want to put the drug wars to rest, put the death penalty to these motherfuckers. They're ruining the poor crack wives, the crack bombs out here in the projects. I'm from Brooklyn, and it's true that the people are on crack, fentanyl, and Adderall. Adderall is we have an Adderall shortage in the fucking country of the USA because so many people are on Adderall. That's fucking crack. That's what it is. It's legal speed. That's what it is. It's literally killing so many people, young people like us. And all you got to do is tell your doctor I can't focus, and he's going to give you 30 milligrams of Adderall. So many people are on drugs, it's crazy. So why not put the death penalty on for these drug addicts? Not drug addicts, drug dealers. They're killing almost 1,000 people in their career. Fuck them. I mean, I used to have a drug dealer live upstairs from me. I had a buddy of mine wipe shit on his door. Human feces, because he's a fucking piece of shit. That's what I think of drug dealers. If you think you're cool because you got money, you got cars, you got jewelry, fuck you. You're killing people. You really are. Do something positive. Fucking work at McDonald's. At least you're killing less people, maybe. We got Ricochet. Garrett. We got Wade Barrett out there. You from England too, mate? Jesus Christ. We got fucking London, UK here. Jesus Christ, you bloody waker. You fuck. Where are you from, mate? Where are you from? You from down in Southlow. So, you fucking bloody. You fucking waker. Don't be afraid to be where you want to be. I tell you that right now. You give me a spot of tea. I love London. Fuck. I want to go back to London and have me some fucking fries. They call them chips down there, mate, right? They get their fucking fish fry all day long with a pint. It's not like water here, mate. Like fucking bloody honey. It's thick like fucking blood down there, mate. When they give you a beer, you fucking feel it. You gain 6 fucking stone. Am I bloody right, Gary? I love London. They got such great comedy down there. They want me to stay there for a month. You stay there as long as you want, you bloody white guy, you love you. Danny Stanton here. Acknowledge me. Daily Damn Blog. Daily Damn Blog, talk about country. Daily Damn Blog does a few YouTube channels where he talks about Bigfoot. And then he even puts on like old movies. He does like headlines. I just saw a recent video of his where he got the new Martin Lawrence trailer. I didn't know Martin Lawrence was coming back, so thank you, Danny. That looks like a pretty good movie. Martin Lawrence plays a cop. Well, I don't care about him. I care about myself because I'm an actor as well. I'm literally doing like 3 jobs right now. Working in the industry. I'm a baker, and I'm also working for a millionaire. So it's a crazy life because you as a young guy, you can't afford just to work one job in this country anymore. You got to work 3 jobs, at least 3 or 4 jobs for you to make it. And well, not really make, just to get by. Minimum wage. I mean, you go to the store, you go to a liquor store, for instance, and you get a bottle of Bailey's. A large bottle of Bailey's here in Brooklyn costs $62. I applied to work for Trump. I can make a video on that. I applied 21 jobs in the White House when he got reelected for his second term, but he didn't get reelected. But they wrote me a very nice email saying, we thank you for your service, you being a military veteran, but we can't hire you at this moment. Well, you know, I was going for it. You know, I applied to work in the kitchen. I was going to be a kitchen staff in the White House. I applied to work like in accounting. I applied to work in so many different departments of the White House because why not? The Donald is a New Yorker, a fellow New Yorker like me, and you know, I mean, I know he's a little bit of a conniver, but that's where you got to be in this world. You got to be able to push yourself and sell yourself for you to get by. That's why I got my job at the bakery. I didn't know nobody there. I just walked in at 6:30 in the morning. It was a blizzard outside. I said, I want to work here. And he looked at me and he said, I will hire you. What's your name? And right away, he didn't even ask me for experience. He just saw that I was ready to go and willing to get paid minimum wage. That's right. You tell him, Jack. You tell him the truth, damn it. Donald Trump is a golden-haired god waiting to save humanity and the world from these idiots, moronic fools known as the Democrats. It just sounds funny, and it just gives you some energy to talk like that, to talk like those guys from NPR or whatever you call those guys. It's funny because you know all you gotta do is say one word or 2 words, and you get them riled up. You just say "Make America Great Again" or "MAGA." And these people just fucking fall flat on their asses to say, how dare you talk about the world like that? Are you racist? Sexist? Ah! Hey, what the fuck? Fucking idiots. We're fucking dumber than dog shit. I don't give a shit about politics. I really don't. To be honest, I don't give a fuck. All I care about is making money. That's all I care about. I care about me. Mano y mano. That's it. That's the way you gotta be. Otherwise, you're never gonna get ahead. Nobody's gonna help you. I'm working for this millionaire right now. He don't pay me that much. Here we go. We got a roll up here. We got Mustafa Ali versus Ricochet. Right here, they're working for the World Cup. Each man is dressed like they're working for a soccer team, mate. God damn it, the guy's got the red and white uptowns on, Ricochet. Ali gets rolled up, Ricochet jumps off. We have a female referee. A white female. She's getting thicker. They're just like they're on the football team, aka soccer, as we call it here in the States, mate. Edward James Troyes is here. Young man, calm down. Love your son. I don't know if that's the real Edward. Make sure to ask him if he's the real Edward James. When I come home, I get off the train and see him cross-dressing like J. Edgar Hoover. Hello. Ew. Why is he petting him? Maybe because the woman is there. Look, you like this, baby? I like to pet bald black men. You can't calm me down, because once you give me the questions, I change the answers. Hot Rod! Roddy Piper! It's like watching Piper's Pit when you're on Johnny Boots' stream, because I never stop with the energy. I keep it coming and flowing and going. That's the way I am. That's the way. Because I've been born for this shit. I'm a born entertainer, a born performer. I'm born to be a star. Born to be alive. He was born to be alive. They're up top here. Mustafa Ali's gonna go flying here. Ricochet's gonna catch him. Oh shit! Backbreaker, ultimate backstabber from the top rope. That's Takoba right there, saying, "I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Knock, knock, knock. You still have COVID, son." Russia, don't get me started on them dirty Ruskies. Here we go. We got Matt Troyes Keto and Wrestling here. James Ellsworth mispronounces his name and follows him after he gets paid. That's all they do in the business. They don't give a fuck. Puppy knows how to use emojis. He used an emoji. It's me, you schmuckle. I put a square. It's me, you schmuckle. Don't sleep on Poppy. Poppy knows other languages. He's an alien. He's a winding down alien. He was abducted in 1980 with Lady Elaine on the Northway going upstate. If you ever heard this story before, I'll tell you. Sit back. It's going to be a long story, but it's interesting. They're on the Northway, I-87 North. All of a sudden, they see this big, bright light, white light over their car. Now, I don't know what kind of car they're driving. Maybe a Chevy or something. Used car. They got a cat in the back and a dog. They say, what the fuck is that light coming from? The whole car gets brighter and brighter. And then, but there's no noise. He thought maybe it was a helicopter, but there's no noise. So he's looking, he can't know. There's nobody on the road. It's late. It's like 11 p.m. Then all of a sudden, the light disappears. See, Poppy's hanging around. They took the car. They took up the car. So now he's remembering a little bit. They abducted the whole car with the cat and the dog in the back, Lady Elaine and Poppy. And then all of a sudden he goes to light his cigarette, and it's it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And it was 11. 12, 1, 2. They lost 3 hours in time. So they don't know how it happened or what happened. But when they get upstate to the log cabin, my grandparents are wondering, where the hell were you? We were about to call the state troopers to put out a missing persons report. Because you were supposed to be here 3 hours ago. Or 2 hours ago. He said, we don't know what happened. There was this big white light surrounding the car, and we don't know what happened. We don't feel anything different. Still to this day, they don't know what happened, but they did lose 3 hours. 1980 on I-87 North. We're back here, the action. Ricochet kicking him in the sternum. Mustafa Ali getting damaged here, taking abuse by Ricochet. These guys are so small, my leg is bigger than both of them. Hi, lazy.
During the commercial break as well.
See, Poppy admits that he lost 3 hours.
And notice how Ali buckled. And again,
It's a cold winter night here in New York City. We got snow coming. We got rain coming. It's freezing out here. Whoa, big punt kick. There goes Ricochet off the top rope on the outskirts of the arena. Oh, a big punt kick again. There he goes again. Ricochet rolling around like a lost doll. Put him on the milk carton. He don't know when he's coming back home. Ricochet catches Mustafa Ali. Oh! They still use that name. Mikanochu driver. Takamichinogo. Hiya! Japan, Tokyo. Let it go in Tokyo. We got wind blowing, breaking shit over here. That's that thing going off over there. The wind is blowing hard here. It feels great though. A lot of fresh air coming in here. Feels good, right?
Indomitable spirit. Well, where's it gonna get him? That's the question. Ricochet heading up to the top.
Ricochet going up top. He's gonna do a backflip. Yeah, he can do it. That's the COVID. Oh, corkscrew tapped. Mustafa gets him into submission. He's going to tap because they need to pay Saudi Arabia for using the arena. He's going to tap. He's going to tap. No, he gets the rope. We got Vicky Soprano in the background. Hey, Tony, would you like some more stromboli? Is your mind going crazy like normal? Always. Always. That's how I live my life. In the fast lane. Ricochet gets up top, gets beat up. Stella going wild. Lower right-hand corner, Mustafa tries to do a backflip, gets caught by Mustafa. Ricochet, dragon suplex in the middle of the square circle. Swirl around, clothesline, Ricochet. Backflip off the middle rope. Kick out, 2.5. Mustafa Ali says, I want to keep going. We got Wade Barrett on the announce team with Michael Cole, damn it. They're bloody wankers. They don't give a flying fluting fuck what's going on, mate. We don't know what's going on, but we do know we're going to the bloody pub after this match. We're getting a shot of Bailey's. That's for a flying fluting streamer streak. Oh. A roll-up by Mustafa. Kick out by Ricochet. Ricochet has an 8-pack. What the fuck is he on, that kid? He's got to be on fucking steroids.
Ricochet trying to play Mr.
The only guy looks abnormally large for his weight. Oh! Tornado DDT off the top. Mustafa is making this match a slobber knocker. That's great. We got 8 people here. Michael Maroney, what's up? Lazy Kitten. Oh! 450 splash. Ricochet gets out of there. Stella, you want to say hello to the people? Stella Boots going nuts here. She's like, oh, a storm. Cats get energy from the storm. Let's go, Ricochet. End the fucking match already. I want to see heavyweights compete. Not you little bitches in the ring no more. Oh! Shooting star press by Ricochet. 1, 2, 3. Finally, it's over. God damn it. Adam Cole's the only one on steroids. Is that true? Adam Cole, baby. I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't doubt it. The kid's 5'8", 150 pounds. He's got to be on something. Want to get bigger. Hello. Hello. Stella Jimmy, what are you doing? I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid, damn it. I'm getting paid. What's up? Braun Strowman is obviously winning. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, definitely. He's taking the most of the juice. Oh, that's what it is. I just realized the World Cup. I don't know what the fuck it was. What the fuck? Pablo Escobar and Ricochet and Butch. Braun Strowman's gonna break him in like one hit. Hey, thanks, Gary. Appreciate it. Shared it out. Thanks for sharing it. It's like Matt trying to get bigger. You see his gym videos. He's trying to get bigger. I don't think keto makes you bigger. I don't know. Matt's, I think, is like 180 pounds. I'm walking around at 250. I think eating steak and potatoes helps you, Matt. Hey! Hey, what's up? We got the big man here. We got the Jakubowskis watching here. Got me on the big screen. That's a support right there. Supporters in upstate New York. We got the snow coming here in Brooklyn. Well, it's only 40 degrees here. Up there, it's 12. I just got back from staying at the beautiful, enchanted Ledge Rock, right off of Whiteface Mountain. If you want to go out for a vacation, take your wife, take your significant other, take them to the Ledge Rock. It's a beautiful view that you'll never see in your life at this hotel. It's gorgeous. You could see them making snow. You wouldn't believe it. Just look at my videos of them making the snow. The snow gets down the whole town. It makes it seem like it's snowing, like in that movie, Edward Scissorhands. And then I went to Gore Mountain. Gore Mountain's got nothing compared to Whiteface Mountain. Gore Mountain is the ghetto. Whiteface is Hollywood. Gary is in the UK. 6 Celsius here, freezing. Oh, yeah, because London is an island. And that gets real cold off of that water, man. How's it doing down there in the UK? they don't like the king very much. King Charles is getting eggs thrown at him. Jack Silverman. What about blackface? What about it? It was an art form in the 20s and the 30s from Al Jolson. I mean, that was a form of art back then. Unfortunately, you can't do that no more. You can't do that anymore. Drake has done it, but you can't do it. Drake can get away with it because he's half black. I can't get away with it because I'm 2% Asian. Yeah, nobody likes the royal family. Not even the little kids. I've seen videos of the little royal young ones. They're just like spitting on their father, spitting on their mother. They don't give a fuck. They don't like it. Oh, Moxley. I didn't know you were there. What's up, John Moxley? He's been on my stream for 7 years. I still don't know his name. All I know, he's from Wagga Wagga, Australia. Down there in the land down under, where they have kangaroos and bunny rabbits walking around the goddamn road, the dirt road, and they serve shrimp on the barbie. Not much to do down there, but go, take that ricochet, flicking around the goddamn dust buster. That's what they do out there. I had a cousin-in-law that was from Australia. Very nice people. They love to get loaded. They go down to the bar, and down in the pub. They get the meat pockets and the chocolate milk to sober up the next day before work. They love drinking. We're on commercial break here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Foster's. I hate Foster's beer. Tastes like piss. It's horrible. I mean, the can looks nice, the big golden and blue F. It should stand for fuck it all. Don't buy this beer because fuck, it's bad. But it was really marketed well to us in the early 90s. The commercials, forget about it. Foster's, Australian for beer. Poppy would buy a whole big can of it for Super Bowl every year. Because it looked like gold, but it didn't taste very good. I like drinking the Canadian beer, Molson. If you can get it in Canada, you got to get it in Canada on the Canadian side, like in Montreal, or even in the Niagara Falls side. Molson tastes good. See, Poppy still likes it. It's good beer. He likes Foster's.
Tag team champions ever. Here's our progressive match flow.
Are you serious?
Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more. The Usos with a victory time.
Moxie says, Australia is still evil because King Charles, evil brain mine on Australia. Fight her up here. Stella. Yeah, Stella Artois is not bad. Stella is pretty good. It's from Belgium. Wow, I didn't even know that. Stella is kind of expensive here in New York. It's like a $10 beer in a bar. Sometimes $12. They serve it to you in that special Stella glass. But it tastes pretty good. I like Blue Moon here. It's pretty good, and they serve it with the orange. Lazy Kitten. The only way ones are taking the title are the Usos. It's going to be Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Thank you for keeping me on track there, kitten. Hey, that's what they say about Biden. Biden's like 80 years old, and he's running for another term. He's going to be 84 if he lives through the term. They got to be giving him something, some shot. Trump looks better though. He looks better than ever. Getting up there on the podium, looks strong. Golden-haired god, known as Donald Trump. And he's speaking the truth.
We know that when we want to become
Here we go. We got a porn star here.
But in order to set that record, we have to become champions
Porn.
and successful defend those championships night after night for more than a year. So
Biden should retire. I don't know what he should do. He definitely should not be running the superpower as United States. Falling off his bicycle, falling asleep on the podium.
You two hold
I don't know.
the record of being the biggest bunch of clowns in WWE.
My mother's out of her mind.
You are exactly what is wrong with our beloved.
Now I remember why I left here.
For the past 8 years, you've been making a mockery of it with your trombones and your dancing in the ring and all that nonsense. Of course, now it's up to us to pick up the.
We got the Intercontinental Champion here. See, this guy is a real wrestler. Look how big he is. Looks like a goddamn mountain. These other schmucks look like little toys.
You know who this dude looks like? Bro, he looks like that goofy looking dude from
Don't say it.
the Addams Family.
Lurch. He looks like Lurch. He does look like Lurch. Good job. He looks like Lurch. He's trying not to laugh.
Apparently, y'all don't want to settle this like gentlemen. So how about we?
Biden walks like a thunderbird. I wonder who operates his strings.
Meet us out in the ring.
He's got a good walk on him. He stole that walk from Obama. He's trying to. He's wearing some nice sunglasses. I had to buy those sunglasses when I saw Biden. I was like, those are nice looking Ray-Bans. I got to get those. Here we go. We got an Italian here. Look out. Hide your wives.
It's been 3 weeks and I can still barely talk because of that damn cross jacket.
We got the NXT title and the pillow form in the background. Hit this like button to subscribe.
Revenge.
I don't think Biden's gonna make it here. I mean, the other woman stepped down finally. She's 82 years old.
Than he is. So use your speed. It's a weapon.
So Biden is literally 79 years old. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how he does it. You know, being the president of the United States, you probably only get 4 hours of sleep every night, at most. You got people banging on your door all the time. You gotta do paperwork. You gotta run the biggest superpower in the world. Gotta help out everybody. We're helping out the Ukraine. We're giving billions of them. I mean, I imagine how much work you gotta do to be the president. You gotta sign papers all day and do interviews and you know, how the fuck the guy stays awake? I mean, John F. Kennedy was the youngest president of the United States, and he was a heroin addict. He took a lot of different drugs to combat ruling the country and trying to not get involved with Russia and Gorbachev and all the Cuban Missile Crisis and fighting with Castro while arguing with him. Hey, Ron DeSantis. I think Ron DeSantis is a very interesting candidate. I would rather vote for Ron DeSantis than Trump. He's a handsome guy, clean cut, dresses nice, and speaks very well. I mean, you could tell he has good college education. He's Greek. I think he's Greek. And you know, he'd be the first Greek president. Imagine having a Greek run the U.S. It'd be fucking great. You know, an Italian or a Greek has never been president. We got to change that. Yep, Poppy say they gave him special shots for his back. A war injury. Yeah. Yeah, Kennedy, he was taking all types of shots from Dr. Feelgood back then. Here's Andrew Munson. He's from the Midwest, I assume. Gotta have a Midwest personality to be dressed like that. Australia is run by an Italian descent, the Prime Minister. Are you serious? Poppy's throwing out numbers here. He's probably gambling or on the stock market. 109, sell! Garrett Leach Litz. You're a Nazi. Says, you can have in my autograph if you want to, Andrew Munson. That's nice. Hey, Stacey, is your gentleman? L. Moxley says, yours. Gary, we have a British Asian as Prime Minister. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? You got an Asian? That's good. The world is becoming more well-rounded. Bobby says, watch the movie about Kennedy. I think John F. Kennedy will always be the biggest controversial president of all time. Him and Lincoln. L. Moxley. Anthony Albanese, just the name and all that. Wow, that's a real Italian name, definitely. Anthony Albanese. Anthony Albanese, how you doing? How you doing? Would you like some sausage? Would you like a little stromboli? Huh? Come on, let's go outside for a cigar. Come on, would you like some more wine, Paulie? Get more wine, Paulie. Hey, more pizza, please. Show us the pizza. Show him the pizza, please. Come on. I want to show him the pizza.
Show him the pizza.
Give me the box. Give me the box. I'm going to show him the box. Hey, you want pizza, huh? Shove this down your throat. We got pizza for days. That's how we do it up here. How you doing? That fucking schmuck on Instagram all the time. How you doing? Oh, here goes my vodka. How you doing? Look, did you guys ever notice? Do you guys know what this is for? I learned this on TikTok. This right here is not what you think it's for. It's usually when you buy a pizza, it's right there, right? So this, been around for 100 years. Oh, this is Brooklyn pizza, the best in the world, except for Italy. This, I'll show you what it's for. You stick it right on the pizza, so you don't touch anybody else's slice. If you go to a pizza party or a business meeting, you put it on the slice that you don't want to touch. Take your thumb, and you just rip the slice that you want. And you don't touch anybody else's pizza. That's what it's for. See? I never knew that. Keeps the box off pizza. I thought it was like that too, but it's not, Gary. It's for you to like take what slice you want without touching any other slices. That's what they said on TikTok. You know what they say? If it's on TikTok, it must be true. And this is what $21 pizza tastes like. Very good. Give me a slice with a little bit of anchovies on it and extra cheese, please. All right, we got the heavyweights out here, I assume. Madcap Moss versus Karrion Kross. Threw him off the steps.
I thought he was going to break out when he split from Corbin. Didn't quite go all the way. And this might be going south.
Yes, I've been told that before. I sound like Family Guy. Hey, Lois, make me a sandwich, baby.
Punishing and torturing his opponent. Time and time again.
Who's the guy that makes Family Guy? He's an Irish guy. You're killing me. I swear to God. Michael, who's that man sitting over there talking to himself? That's Luca Brasi. Why is he talking to himself? He's teaching himself how to react to my father. Victor Corleone. I want to express my gratitude for you inviting me to your daughter's wedding. Victor Corleone. I'd like to express how pleased and express my gratitude for you inviting me to this gratuitous occasion. That guy in that movie in The Godfather, he was a real mafioso guy. He was a real soldier for one of the 5 families, Luca Brasi. Oh, he's got a headlock on Madcap Moss. Karrion Kross is on the upper hand here. I thought Castro has a brother named Dwayne. Cuba is still run by the Castro family. So Cuba is still fucked for 1,000 years. That's it. Victor Corleone. I pledge my ever-ending loyalty to you. Fucking guy was 8 feet tall. He also was a professional wrestler, Luca Brasi. He was a professional wrestler. He worked for Vince McMahon Sr. Look that up. How much do I make on YouTube? None of your fucking business. Awesome movie. I remember watching that back in the day. I know, right? The Godfather is one of the greatest movies ever made. Karrion Kross, he's got a tattoo across his titty because he's got man boobs like me. When you got man boobs, you don't know what to do with them. So you buy tight-fitting shirts, try to hide the titties back. Doesn't work. You put a tattoo across it, nobody will notice when you go to the beach. Look, that man has breasts. Little Cabrachi sleeps with the fishes. They open up the they open up the wax paper. It's got a whole fish in there. What is this? It means Little Cabrachi sleeps with the fishes. Another Godfather. Guy didn't do what the guy wanted. What's this? What's this? Hey, it's a horse. It's a head of a horse. It's my horse. Crying. They chopped off the head of the fucking horse. They put it in the bed with him. That's a message. Stella, Stella. How you doing? Andrew Munson. The Australian government will bow down to Trump in the year... Yeah, definitely. I swear to God, we wouldn't be in this problem with Russia and Ukraine if Trump was still president. That's for a fact. That's for a fact. Putin knew not to fuck with Trump. He knew that. He had great standing relationships. Whatever he was doing the right thing. It's all about deals. And he knew how to make the deal with Putin, keep him happy. Not Biden. As soon as Biden took over, boom, that's where it happened with fucking Russia and Ukraine. He didn't do a deal right. Tony D'Angelo is ripping off the Godfather. Who's Tony D'Angelo? Bobby says, accept yourself and have all the sunny side of the street. That's probably another line from The Godfather. What if Putin is idolized by Trump? It's true. Putin would always look like glitter in his eye when he looked at Trump. He definitely idolized Trump. I mean, how can you not idolize Trump? The man has a golden toilet bowl. I mean, how much of a G you gotta be to take a shit in gold? He made the deal with North Korea too, with Kim Jong-un. We were about to do something fucked up over there too, but he appeased him. And he helped him. So we didn't go to war with North Korea. North Korea didn't go to war with anybody else. It's all about making deals, and he made the right deal. Money, money, money. Edward James Trace. I read The Art of the Deal. Yeah. He told everybody the way you make it is that you got to sell yourself. No matter who you are, always wear a suit, always comb your hair, and nobody will ever know. Even if you're sleeping in a van down by the river, if you have at least a nice suit and you get a nice haircut, that's all you need. And you sell yourself, and you give $1 million to back you up. You'll be fine. Oh, Tony D'Angelo works for NXT. Okay. He has a Godfather-like gimmick in NXT where he calls himself Don of NXT. Are you serious? Here we go! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen! The Fiend is back! Get ready! Today, come on the day of my daughter's wedding, they asked me to do violence. You know what I mean? Think to call me Godfather. I will not do this for you. Always comb your hair. if you have hair. It's true. Well, you can always do the Bruce Willis look. Just shine your head up. Shine it all up. Well, you got a shiny scalp. You'll do fine. Look at Giuliani. He got off. They investigated Rudolph Giuliani. He had paperwork or something like that. He got free. Hey, yeah. Bray Wyatt. I feel bad for Canada, all the truckers. They fired so many truckers because they wouldn't get vaccinated. That's why all the prices shot up too. A lot of our ingredients and shit comes from upstate in Canada. All the truckers. We got less truckers out there and less pilots. So what? The guy don't want to get vaccinated? It's his choice. Just like now, masks are optional in the whole world. Masks are optional. All right, if the mask is optional, why not the vaccine optional? Fuck you. People are still getting fired. You must get vaccinated. Garbage. Nice pepper slice. You know it. You're crying. Are you gonna cry? He suffers from deep depression. Poor kid. All we gotta do is take him to a massage parlor, get his dick licked.
My name is Bray Wyatt.
He'll be happy again.
And lately, I've started to realize that
I see this problem all the time at work.
To be a certain way.
These kids are all fucked up in the head because they don't get laid.
You start to feel like
all you gotta do is get a cheap job,
it's impossible.
get a haircut,
I was conditioned
and go to the massage
strong.
parlor.
I was conditioned to take.
Look at just follow me, follow the boots, and you won't go wrong. I know how to live life.
Lately,
People are jealous of me because I live life too much. I don't live life too much. I just live life the way I want to live life.
It is covered in ashes and blood.
He's crying.
I start to think, why
He's crying.
do I do the things that I do?
He looks like he's on drugs, too.
And can I actually change?
Trudeau liked to get
If I was LA Knight, I know exactly how I would handle this situation, and that makes me sad, man. But
I definitely believe it, Moxley.
Feel strongly about it.
They send letters and text messages to me all the time. Get ready for your 4th booster. Poppy too. Poppy's on his 5th booster. They don't want to let this go. It's all power and money.
And I strayed from my path.
They keep making the formula, and they just keep feeding it out. They're getting paid by publications and syndications and radio and Spotify and YouTube and Google and Apple. They're getting paid to publicize all this shit and brainwash us. They're making so much money hand over fist. Billions, I wouldn't doubt it, trillions of dollars from the vaccine companies. Pfizer. I'm talking about the big ones. Pfizer and Moderna. They're making billions. Billions. Not Johnson & Johnson. They don't like Johnson & Johnson. Say, all you need is one shot. Nobody likes it. Even the doctor I go to. Why do you have Johnson & Johnson? You should get You're getting more. I couldn't understand him. He couldn't even tell me if I had COVID, the fucking idiot. Speak English, you fuck.
Last week,
I had to call the next day, speak to a white man. He said, yes, you're COVID positive. I didn't fucking know.
he garnered me some respect.
For a week, I didn't fucking know because my doctor doesn't speak fucking English.
The rarest commodity
Fucking
around
retard.
here is respect.
Just tell me the
It's
truth.
valuable in the dollar.
Because my job depends on it.
You say you understand me. You say you get me. Nobody's ever understood me. Nobody's ever gotten me.
I don't know. You could have it. You have a very strong immunity to it. That's the only thing I can understand. He gave me two tests, the PCR and the antigen test. He goes, you have a very strong immunity.
Apology, but
Gary's laughing. You have a very strong immunity to COVID. I haven't never seen this before. Yeah, because
and so for that,
I did what natural ability told me to do, was just get used to it.
even apology
He slapped Bray Wyatt. He slapped Bray Wyatt. LA Knight has slapped Bray Wyatt, a legend, a world heavyweight champion, in the face. Don't let him get raped, Bray. Rape him. Rape that man. That's right, Dr. Apu.
All right. We're even, right?
He wanted to tell me about everything else about my blood test, but I didn't come for this. I came to get a COVID test because I know I have it. I have symptoms. I can feel it. I've had it for four times.
The decision you're about to make right now is going to change the rest of your life. You understand me?
Get him, Bray! Get him!
We're even.
Bray has no eyelashes. Have you noticed that? Bray is a big man. Look at him. He's at least 6'4", 400 pounds. Again! He slapped him again! 2 for 1! 2 for 1, Bray! 2 for 1! Get your cookies and milk with me! Get him! Yeah, you know what the doctor wanted to do? Okay. You tested positive? My assistant told you, right? Yes? Okay, I want you to come back to the office. I'm going to give you another vaccine and a booster along with it.
Ray's not very stable.
No, I'm not going back yet.
Also, he's an incredibly intimidating individual.
Are you vaccinated?
Years now, and speaking
Yes, I
of
got the Johnson & Johnson in December.
last week, Shotzi won a
Johnson & Johnson, no good. No good.
face Ronda Rousey for the Smackdown
Because I get paid to tell people
Then she
to take
ran into
Pfizer.
Ronda Rousey's
I get paid to tell people to take Moderna.
locker room area.
But it's okay, you can mix and match. You won't get sick.
Fighting during whatever she dishes out.
You sure you got a lot to say to Rhonda, don't you?
Oh my
You're
God.
damn right. Yeah. Turn around and say it to her.
Look at that girl. Oh! Ronda Rousey's in the house. It's so much better to make love with a good-looking woman. So much better. So much better.
Smackdown women's title.
That's great. They teamed up Shayna Baszler with Ronda.
Looks ready for business.
Oh, Shayna always tripped.
I think a lot of people forgot what made Shayna Baszler Sunday badass. Maybe even Shayna Baszler.
I'm a little bit afraid just watching them. They look like men.
Stella! Baddest individuals in WWE, and she's back to her best.
I'm getting a little reaction here from my COVID.
This war is anything but a game from the WWE Universe.
Need to get some
Featuring legendary epic highlights from your favorite superstars are here. It's time to fight for your fandom.
Hello there.
WWE moonsault.
Hello down there.
Shotzi's
Hello up there.
next. Shotzi on the magician. Ronda Rousey will be ringside. That match is live up next on Friday.
Hello down there. Hello. Hello out there in YouTube land. What is your name? My name is Lindsay, AK445578910. That's a real person. It's unfortunate that some of these kids, they're falling in love with these people that have screen names that are 18 letters long. Don't yell at her, Daddy. Her name is Lindsay, AK4578510. That's a real person out there. She's really, it's really a 13-year-old boy in Nigeria. Just to let you know. When you go on these dating websites, the same thing. They scam you. You throw them like $5. You think you're meeting up with Linda, 455. Turns out to be a scammer named Buba in Nigeria. Would you get me a PS5? Who the fuck are you? I'm Linda. Get the fuck away from me. Night shift for you on my next spot. That's good, yeah. Do the Irish accent. It's so much fun. And then it gets people thinking, is he really Irish? Is he really German? Is he Spanish? People like accents. There he is. The King of Cleveland. Or my brother from another mother, Jacob Turpin. Doing good, doing good. Live streaming like you never heard the live before. Getting paid to do nothing. Ordered some pizza. Ordered some Chinese food as well. That's good, you're working. Working 9 to 5. When I was working upstate, we worked 12, 13-hour days. That's how you stay young, to be honest. You got to keep moving. Just keep moving, no matter how old you are. Just look at Biden, look at Trump. These people are in their 70s, late 70s, early 80s. And all they do is just keep moving. They just wake up every day, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and just roll out of bed. And they just, I don't know what they do. They as soon as they get up, they start working. They keep their mind fresh. They keep their body in motion. That's how you stay alive. That's if you're kind of normal, but in my family, they're abnormal. My Aunt Ellen, she would stick her head out the window and yell Mario down the street. She stayed alive till she was 86. You go in the fridge and nothing but 10-year-old beer and 5-year-old ham. Got the bus driver flirting with you all day. Lived in a whole fucking mansion by herself. You go into your fucking house, there's no lights on. You live in the dark. I think fear keeps you alive too. Probably gonna be alive for a long time because fear will keep you alive. Afraid of death, afraid of everything around you. That keeps you alive. Hey, look, there's Bray Wyatt in the background arguing with somebody. Carrying crosses here. They got the Usos. But Bray Wyatt is still here. He's in the back.
So we won't see you out there when Sammy takes on Butch later, right?
Who's Bray Wyatt talking to?
And you're not trying to make a name for yourself off the bloodline, right?
Bray Wyatt is talking to himself, talking about paranoid schizophrenic.
Which I will.
The Trump juice will keep us alive. Definitely. Trump will gets everybody riled up. Pitchforks, run people over with cars, GTOs and all. Bomb fires. That man knows how to start a rave.
Still don't know who the fifth member is. Maybe we find out sometime before Survivor Series. And there is Shayna Baszler. Shayna shattered the nose of Natalia, putting Natalia out.
There he says Pearl's okay. Waiting for her to. Dislocated jaw from birth had one side done. Shit. There's Shotzi driving on a mini tank. Oh, that's pretty cool. Blowing it up. She's like half white, half Chinese. She has the Elvis symbol on her tank, TCB. She likes Elvis. Their song lyrics is that I'm a psycho. Oh boy, you gotta marry a girl like that. You gotta marry a girl like that. Strap her in. If you ain't got handcuffs, use a plastic bag to tie her up on your bedpost. It'll work just as well if you're penniless. Yeah, Bray was talking to a box. Shotzi getting beat up. Oh shit. Shayna's trying to open up Shotzi right away with these Brock Lesnar hits. Garrett Lynch. The world needs Trump. It's true. Trump is a guy that gets out there and says, let's go to work. That's it. Then he'll embezzle you behind your back. Don't worry, I'll pay you. Do the work. I know construction foremen that worked for Trump that never got paid. Made multiple buildings. He comes to you and says, oh, don't worry, I'll pay you. Never paid him. That's how these guys operate. That's how these guys operate, man. Trump is a golden-haired god. That's all you gotta do. I tell you, swear to God, all you gotta do is wear lifts in your shoes, dye your hair blonde, wear a suit and a Rolex. Just walk around, tell everybody what to do. You'll be a success. You just gotta have enough money to have that Rolex, have that suit, and have that hair, and you'll be fine. Palm Beach will be opening the gates for you all the time. The country clubs, the golf clubs, they'll be there waiting for you at the gate. Hello, how are you? You belong here? Yes. Hey, we can go walk right in.
Shotzi trying to fight back. Oh, and a big right hand stuns Shayna Baszler.
I swear to God, I've walked into parties and they didn't bat an eye. I didn't even know I was looking for the bathroom. They didn't say anything.
Shotzi gets in Ronda's face after Ronda saved.
If you walk into a place and you act like you own the joint, chances are you will get away with it. Guaranteed. I've walked into Broadway shows on stage and I slapped King Kong on the ass. I swear to God, I got away with it. It's a true story. You know the Broadway play King Kong? It was King Kong. They were doing it, I don't know what year, 2018. I said, I'm going to do this. I walked right in. I was wearing a suit. I walked right in. Walked right past the ticket taker. Didn't say a word to me. I walked right on stage. There's the big fucking King Kong Fractise. You know, the mechanical monkey. I just slapped it on the ass as a prank. They didn't say shit. I said, okay, you over there, Jim, you put that light up. You over there, Bill, get me coffee. You over there, Franklin, go to the bathroom and make sure it's clean. They were like, who the fuck is this guy? And one of them chuckled, knew it was a prank, and that was it. I left. And when I left, the ticket taker was cursing me out. I didn't give a fuck. Walk right in. You'll get away with it. You're white. I swear to God, you get away with a lot more if you're white. It really is true. And I haven't always been white. That's Poppy. Poppy used to have to put down Latin. Us Italians, we just became white 30 years ago. We should be known as Latin. We weren't white for like 100 years. Who's this girl? Oh my God. Looks like a transgender. She got no breasts. Ew. Get her off the camera, Vince. Get her off the camera. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. What is it? Oh my God. It's got no tits. What is it? It's a transgender, non-binary piece of shit. Get it off the camera. Hang yourself. You sick, demented fool known as Road Dog. I don't want to see it. Oh my God, it's hugging another woman. Get it off the camera. You know, this year's Academy Award goes to a transgender. How much you want to bet? Oh, she's got breasts. I overreacted. Sorry. She's got very nice breasts. I thought, you know, usually when you see these girls on TV, they got implants. You see the tits right away. Like Pamela Anderson. Like Marilyn Monroe. But now you got these all natural women now. There's another one. This is interesting. It's good. You know why, right? Because they can't afford to get breast implants. Not in this country. You can't afford to get a nose job. I was thinking about getting a nose job. It's like $6,000.
There's a different way to treat HIV.
$6,000. But if I go down to Peru, I pay $800. I get a nose job. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Here's a true fact for you. Number 10 Downing Street is the most found address in the UK. Really? They get tickets? Where do you live, mate? Number 10 Downing Street. I feel sorry for you. Nancy Pelosi, that's her, Nancy Pelosi. She just resigned, thank God. You got her up the podium. They attacked her husband with a hammer. Beat him in the head with a fucking hammer. That's a way to end her career. How'd you retire? I got hit there with a hammer. I drool now when I eat soup. You know you're doing something bad when you get hit in the head with a hammer. You know, you really shouldn't have said something when you get hit in the head with a fucking hammer. You know, you must have done something fucked up, really fucked up in the world for you to get that treatment. You got attacked by a gay man. Oh my God, that's hard. That's a hard body right there. You get attacked by a gay man with a hammer. Who the fuck would ever think that? You know, when these gays flip out, look out. I swear to God, you don't want to be in the same room with these people when they flip. because they're so energetic as it is. But when they really flip, they'll fucking destroy the whole office, and they just let them do it because they're gay. They won't say a word. They won't bat an eye. They won't get written up because they're gay. And they have the whole LGBTQ community defending them. And they don't want to get sued. That's where it goes. Same things for black. Run amok in the whole office. They'll say anything they want to say about white people. They'll rendezvous with the people that they know in prison. And they get away with it. You gotta listen to this shit when at work. Oh baby, my man getting out of prison this week. You know you're gonna give me a call. Both of them talk like that. Some of these girls want to call them that. They're smacking their head. Oh baby, wait, just wait for my baby get out of prison. They're happy to have them. They're the only men that would have them. Fucking nuts. Wonder why people jump ship when they see them coming in. Oh, look, there goes the neighborhood. Did you watch Halloween during Halloween week? They had the Halloweens on HBO, and you see the Michael Myers. He gets out of the car. He's walking down the street, and all of a sudden he sees a black couple get out of the car, and all of a sudden he stops what he's doing, does this. I swear to God, it's in the film, middle of the film. The woman gets out and she's telling her husband what to do, and he's just like, and then all of a sudden Michael Myers looking around, he sees them, he's like, there goes the neighborhood. I can't believe it. Black people. I swear to God, I was upstate for a week, for 7 days straight. I didn't see not one black person. I was like, I was looking for them too. I was like, where are they? Where are they? Where? Couldn't find them. I couldn't believe it. For 7 days, almost 8 days, then I get on the bus, and then I see them. I'm like, how you doing?
WWE history. New Day's champions have a match, and we'll find a partner. Who will that partner be?
And their opponents, first, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods,
I tell you one thing, Conor McGregor is really racist. Did you see his Instagram video? Conor McGregor gets on dressed as an ape, jumping up and down. Conor McGregor better be careful, he's getting a little bit too up there. And in interviews, he's called people monkeys. You can't do that, Conor. You got to be a little bit more respectful than that, Conor. I know you're a billionaire, but have respect for everybody. There he is, Braun Strowman. What if you're colorblind? I don't care. I mean, I really don't care. I mean, I've dated black girls, a lot of black girls. I don't mind as long as they wash their ass. If they gotta wash that, but they gotta buy special cream for it because black girls they tend to stink down there. I don't know why. They're made differently. It really is. They sweat differently, or the way that the Caribbean girls, the spices that they use in the cooking, it just makes their vag smelly. I mean, I've had sex with Chinese girls, white girls, Spanish girls. They were all the same, except Some of these black girls, they gotta wash it. You gotta wash it, scrub it. You gotta scrub it down there. We'll put some lavender and shit down there, some strong shit. Unless they're like really 100% Dominican. The Dominicans, they smell too. The real, like from Latin America, and they just come over the boat, they smell too. I don't know who's watching this, but she could be watching this, but there's a hint. You gotta wash. Make sure you gotta use extra strong soap. Because when they're from their country, the water is hard to come by because they live on these haciendas. And when you live out there, they got the outhouse there, they got the water well over there, they got to pump the water to take a bath. That's probably why they smell. But when they get here to America, they carry the same traditions as they did back home. Not true. In America, you got to take a shower every day. Every day you got to bathe and shower and get a haircut down south and up north. Because if you don't, you're going to tend to smell. I just bought ball deodorant because I'm a little bit fat. When you get a little fat, you start to smell. You really do. I'm perfectly honest with you. I ordered it from manscaped.com. Joe Rogan told me to order it, so I agreed. You gotta trim your balls, and you gotta use the special cream for your balls, because they tend to be smelly. If you're 100, 250 and over. I didn't have that problem when I was 180 or 190, 200. I started getting that problem when I was like 230, 250. Just a little smelly. So now I gotta add a little extra cream to me. Hey, what are you doing in my room there, little girl? Little girl! Little girl!
Don't yell at her. She's scared. She's scared of her. I just closed the
Go
door.
to Costco, they got deals. For Breeze-It. Right, that could work. And I've done that before. You go to a restaurant, like, oh shit. Force the vaccine on workers. Mandate masks. Shut down parks in schools. Shut down everything. That's right. But, ooh. I'm able to change the focus using the camera. All right. Nancy Pelosi can go back to hammering Paul Pelosi. Those dumb dagos. Did you know about that?
What?
Nancy Pelosi, her husband got attacked by a gay guy?
I didn't know it was gay, but he got attacked.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. How you doing? Hey, baby, come over here.
It's close to tail in your refrigerator.
You did? Why'd you do that?
Not on purpose.
Can you make me one of those teas?
Yes,
Those are really good teas.
I know.
Those are fancy
I didn't know
tea.
a tail was manufactured.
COVID. Almost the combined days of 300 days that asshole should suffer. We're back here. Trending number one in the United States of America. Believe it or not, it's on Twitter. Make sure you invest in Twitter because Elon Musk is the owner. And unfortunately, Elon has not let the blonde, golden-haired god back into Twitter yet. Known as Donald J. Trump. He has not let him back on Twitter. Donald wants to be on his phone again, typing to people. Let him do it. He likes to type. Let the Donald free. Let the Donald free. Let the Donald free. He wants to be back on Twitter. Come on, Elon, do the right thing. Xavier Woods, former porn star, gets flipped by a Nazi converter as Kaiser. There's a police state. They have police protection. Use the police force brutality against the civilians. I saw one video on TikTok. It's true because it's on TikTok. Choking a woman for not wearing a mask in 2020. I believe it. I believe it. You would go in these stores, and I was one of those people not wearing a mask. I would demand service, even without wearing a mask. They would give it to me. Of course, I was a veteran, and I was a crazy guy watching all these other creators telling me, go out there and tell them you're allowed to have groceries, even if you don't wear a mask. I was doing it. They would call the police sometimes, and the police didn't do anything because it wasn't a law. Because it's true, you got to fight for your right as a human being in this world now. You got to fight more than you ever fought before, because the war is amongst ourselves. It really is. It's a real world civil. It's crazy. One group of people choose to do this. Another group of people choose to do that. I mean, when you're in Switzerland, they only shut things down for 2 weeks and they left it all back open. Switzerland. They didn't get as much sick as we did in America. Look it up. Switzerland. They only shut down for 14 days and they had very good numbers. Xavier, porn man, going up. He's looking for Shariah. 1, 2. He won? He was supposed to win? It didn't seem like that was supposed to happen. Oh. The Intercontinental Champion's getting fat again. Look out.
The opportunity to attempt at least the break of that final pin when he witnessed who was standing.
Gunther! You gotta stay in your diet, Gunther! You gotta look like Adolf Hitler, Gunther! And speaking of Kanye, he's really going off the deep end. Kanye expressing his views on the Jewish people a little too much. You could say it a couple times, but not as much as he did it. I'm going to go DEFCON 4, DEFCON 3 on the Jews. That's not good. Yeah, the construction workers were all protesting against the vaccine. Then an earthquake happened in 2021, and yeah, that was bad timing. It's true.
Congratulations on your victory, teaming up with
Shotgun optional. I only wear a mask when entering a bank.
Strong message to Ginton.
You're right, exactly. You never take your eyes off the monster.
Right?
And I'm looking forward to winning this, excuse me, World Cup tournament.
He's got COVID! Bray Wyatt, what's his name? I don't know what his name is. Big, tall, Big Show looking like got COVID.
You're looking way too far into the future.
Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman got COVID. I can tell by the cough. One COVID victim to another. Guaranteed he's going to be out for a week. These guys don't get paid either when they get COVID. You know that, right? I get paid. I don't wear a mask. Yeah, well, I didn't either, and then I got COVID. But there wouldn't have been a problem if they didn't hire all these fucking migrants from Ukraine and fucking Mexico and Peru and Venezuela. The doors are floodgated and open, and they're bringing all the diseases here. They're bringing all the diseases here. It really is true. I mean, these people are bringing their sick parents here, and they're getting people sick. They're hurting people, and they don't give a fuck. They're really hurting people. I mean, even in The Godfather, to go back to The Godfather, Vito Corleone was sick, so they quarantined him. You see it in the beginning of the movie when he comes over on the boat. That's what they did in the old days. They quarantined you when you were sick. They don't give a fuck no more. They just leave them out in the fucking beds and on the cots, and they're amongst each other, getting each other and everybody sick. And then they just bring them over here. They say, would you like a job? Here's the job. And the other American has been applying for jobs for 2 years, and he has not gotten the job, a well-paying job, because they're giving it all to the migrants, the Ukrainian refugees, the Latin refugees, all. And Trump is going to save us from it all. Now I sound like that other kid. He's got a YouTube channel. You didn't get vaccinated, Moxley? That's because you're not you don't have a job. I swear to God, if you had a job in December of 2021, so many people got fired, let go, and you name it, because they didn't get vaccinated. My boss came to me and said, you got to get vaccinated, otherwise you can't work here. And I was like, fuck. So I waited to the day of, and I went to Shea Stadium, Mets Stadium, and they walked me away. They shoved me away. Said, we don't have enough vaccines. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna get fired. She said, I can't give you one. I just denied a cancer patient before you. I said, oh shit. So I went on my phone. I made an appointment in Staten Island. I had to go out to Staten Island from Queens. It was like a 3-hour fucking ride. We had to all the way to Squedunk, Staten Island, Tottenville, the end of Staten Island, and I got my vaccine. And when I got there, it's not like I got it right away. It was a line of like 100 fucking people, 100 people on the line. And he had got a clipboard in his hand. Okay, come back in 5 hours. I said, what? I said, I don't live here. It's a shit show. It's a shit show. The way that they're running the country. It's like a horror movie. It really is. It's like a fucking horror movie. Because of you just getting a fucking shot. So I waited online in freezing cold, the middle of December, because I wanted to have a Christmas for my family. I had barely enough money. I had barely enough money to like buy a fake Christmas tree that year, because I had to pay all the bills that piled up for me looking for a job. There's something to tell the grandkids, I guess.
It's very hot.
Hello!
It's your tea.
You got a spot of milk? Just a spot of milk. You know, it's not like the and 60s where you could have one job and you could afford an apartment. You could do that. Yeah, just a little bit. That's great. Perfect. London tea. You could have one job and support a family of 2 and a dog and a white picket fence. You can't do that no more. It's non-existent unless you get a job that pays $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year. And then you're able. You think these wrestlers make $70,000, $80,000 a year? No, they don't. They make a little bit more than me. I make $27,000 a year. These people they're lucky 37, 47. And that's only the average wrestlers, professional wrestlers. Vince does not pay like you think. They do not get paid. It's a ruin of a life. Ruin of a life. You do never want to be a professional wrestler. Not unless you're Roman Reigns, The Rock, John Cena, Triple H. They're making big numbers. Ronda Rousey, they're making big numbers. Braun Strowman only gets paid $80,000 a year. Do you think these people make a lot of money? No. Why would you want to be a professional wrestler? Sami Zayn, you think he makes a lot of money? He can't even get a haircut. Look at him. He's a bum. He doesn't even eat. He looks like 100 on the street. If I saw Sami Zayn at a bar, I would feel sorry for him. I'd give him a $50 bill. Get out of my face. Take a bath. Look at these other people. They look like apes. Run the... Sami Zayn is the biggest red-haired bum in the world. Look at him. Now he's got him wrestling a fucking European ant known as I don't know what his name is, Zerk. And they got a guy named Santos Escobar. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's a carnival. It's wild pandemonium. Gorilla Monsoon out there. Known as professional wrestling. It was funny. The guy I was working for upstate, he said, you're just stupid. You're so fucking stupid. I should have known by the way you watch wrestling. People who watch wrestling, you can tell the mentality of them. I couldn't stop laughing. You don't know nothing. You can't learn anything. You watch wrestling. People who watch wrestling, they're idiots. It's okay. You know, it's a form of acting. You don't make anything either, you know. These guys are like, you know, traveling troupe. They're just like actors. They are actors. But think of them as like a carnival actor. The strong man, the bearded lady. That's what they are. They don't have a union. Not at all. They do not have a union. That's his name, Butch. Looks like a European ant. Butch. European ant versus a red-haired bum. The bum is down. The ant is up. We got a Chinese referee. The guy invented COVID right there. He's going to inject everybody. He's got a shot in his pant pocket. I know he does. He's got a pant pocket filled with COVID. That's all he's there for. He's Asian. He's going to pull out the shot with COVID and then he's going to stab it. He's going to stab everybody. You got COVID, you got COVID, you got COVID, you got COVID. It's like Oprah. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Where's Mike Bleasy? Where's his comments? I want to see him out there. I would hope he would come back when he saw Trump is gonna take the election full throttle. I want to see his comments. I remember him when during the height of the pandemic, I was sitting in my closet performing for you fuckers like I usually do. Now I'm out of the closet. And he says, oh, I'd love to get COVID. All I gotta do is go to the casino, lick the slot machines. Hey, I tell you, it's not that bad having COVID. If you had it for 4 or 5 times, I mean, your body gets used to it. People are like, you have COVID, how are you working? It's not that bad. All you gotta do is let your body get used to it. I could take a sip of COVID every day. That's what we should be doing. You know that's the vaccine, right? They give you a dosage of COVID. What they should be doing is putting it in drinks. This is COVID, it'll make you feel better. That's what we should be doing. We should be drinking COVID every other day. Did you take your COVID drink? This right here is a new product, COVID-infused tea. It'll make you stronger. We would knock it out in a week. Would you like that sandwich with a little bit of COVID on it? Yeah. Would you like a little bit of COVID mayonnaise? Yeah. How do you feel? A little shitty? Yeah, I feel a little shitty. After a week, your body get immune to it. A COVID salad. Sounds great to me. A Omicron juice. A Delta dildo. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Thank you, Moxley. It's a brilliant idea. That's how you watch the people. Just drink a little bit. It is rain. Every day before you go to work, take a sip of COVID. You'll never get sick. Never. Superman punch by Butch. I'll tell you, I hope to God that these comedians don't watch my channel. They'll be stealing my material like crazy. They steal my shit. These people they're on the fucking Joe Rogan podcast, they watch me. I know they do. Because they know I'm a threat.
So many moving parts at ringside for both teams here. Yeah, step up in security.
There we go. There you go, Gary. An Omicron omelet, please. Extra army. There you go, Gary. We got $1 million idea. I'll fucking buy an ad tonight. $400. I'll be on at 2 o'clock in the morning on Channel 13. Would you like to buy this new and infused vitamin? It's got 19 different essential things in it for you. What is it? It's a drop of COVID. How'd you get access to it? I knew a laboratory man. I have my own laboratory in Ohio. I have Jacob working in the background. Running around like a rat. This is our subject, known as Mr. Turpin. We inject him every day with 30 milligrams of COVID and a drop of Adderall. Mr. Turpin? Running around with a cape on. I work at a movie theater.
So much for Sami Zayn's guarantee of victory.
Alpha corn.
Losing complete control this
Wait till you get your hands on this. A whole bushel full of alpha corn. You'll love it. You'll need it. Want more of it. How do you feel today? I feel shitty. I feel great because I got my Omicron omelet with my alpha corn. Here he goes, Roman Reigns. He's talking to me. Is he here yet? Is that him? There we go. We got Paul Heyman there walking with him side by side. Superman punch, taking out all the white people. There you go, Drew McIntyre jacked up. He had COVID. Drew McIntyre eats COVID for breakfast like us Europeans do. Roman Reigns can't handle COVID. He would drop dead like a fly. My name is Joe, and I have leukemia. Die, Roman, die! I swear to God, if I see him again at another event, but I always say that to Roman. Die, Roman, die! I don't care. People look at me. I don't give a fuck. I get bothered every single day on the phone. They call me every other day. Is your car warranty expiring?
Welcome to God Mode, Sheamus.
Who's this? Kevin Owens! Menu here. Kevin Owens, he lost 6 pounds.
I do believe the Brawly Brutes have
Kevin Owens, jump off a ladder. Yeah, we will drink COVID. Let us all drink COVID collectively.
Owens fight.
I tell you, it'll sweep the fucking pharmaceutical industry off of its heels.
Kevin Owens.
Would you like to drink COVID? Everybody would be on board, I swear to God. I'll have at least 1.5 million people buying my products. How do you get the COVID? That's easy. You just go to a lab in Wuhan and you infuse it into this bottle, a blue bottle. Like in the water boy, he pulled out that water bottle like that. I went to Wuhan and I dug up the bricks and I put the dirt in this bottle. This is Wuhan dirt. This is the best, purest COVID you can get in the world. Wuhan soil. I sprinkle it on my Wonder Bread in the morning. I have it with my spotted tea, and I'm good to go, right as rain. We got that Wuhan dirt. Cheers. Oh! He missed him by a mile. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch.
Such a roller coaster of emotions in history for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. Oh. He's coming over with a stunner. Roman Reigns is down. I like Kevin Owens' shirt. Just keep fighting. That's a good shirt. I like the back of it. I don't like the front of it though. I would like to get a Sami Zayn shirt. Just say honorary black. Walk around Brooklyn like that. Honorary black. I think if you fuck at least 14 black women, you're supposed to, you get the black card.
Stops his authority overseas. The bloodline. The brutes. Drew McIntyre.
Very interesting.
Kevin Owens. Let the war games begin.
All right, that was Smackdown, guys. Now I gotta try and get paid now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me for Friday Night Smackdown. My name is Johnny Boots from Brooklyn, New York City. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and share. I also have a TikTok called Johnny Boots 2020. So thank you guys for watching. And check out my shorts. I just got back to the city from upstate New York. And I'm going to be putting up more videos tonight of all of my rendezvous and all of my travels all around the upstate area. It got snow. We haven't gotten snow yet here in Brooklyn, but they say it's coming. Make sure you stay warm out there. And I'll see you guys, I'll try to see you guys next week, if it doesn't get too busy, at the bakery. Because I work at a bakery as well. Oh, and another thing, I have a TV episode coming out on HBO. I don't know if you guys, most people and customers, they don't have HBO. You guys have HBO Max, but I'm going to be on HBO on a television show with Carla Cugino, the girl from The Mummy, the British. She was like a British girl that was on with Brendan Fraser. So check me out. There's a ghost over here making noises. I know you heard that too. Yeah, working like 3 jobs. So thanks, guys, for following me. Subscribe. And I'm playing a reporter on the show. So you'll see me in a suit, walk by with a camera, a microphone. If you see me walk by, you probably will spot me. And I'm also in a couple other scenes where we're at a dinner party. And we're all a bunch of rich finance guys, Wall Street type guys. And I'm standing there with a glass of champagne. You can see me there. Scene, and I hope they don't see this, but there was this waiter going by with lamb chops. You know, lamb chops were, we did like 10 takes. And I said to the kid next to me, I said, I'm going to take a bite of that, and I'm spitting it out around the plate. So I don't know if that got into the show, but I would hope that got into the final cut of that scene. It's called Girls on the Bus. So I think that's the code name for the show. I don't know the exact name of the show yet because they don't want us to let you guys know, because they're still working on the season. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but the main actress is Carla Cugino. She was on The Mummy. All the Mummy franchise, I think she was in it. She was even in the one with The Rock, the Scorpion King. She was in it. But she's been working for years, since the 80s. So check it out, HBO. I'm going to be there. All right, guys. Peace from Brooklyn, New York City, all the way around the world, the globe. Make sure you drink your COVID. Peace.